Welcome back, folks. We're going to pick this back up. Um, we got to go save Abelard. So this is where we're going. We're going into the lift to the Mangled Zone. We're not going to go to the opera. We've got to find the streets of the city to find Pascal. I want Pascal. He would be a big help. And again, I don't know what condition everyone's in. I'm assuming they're base conditions, but they don't have any equipment on them. Yeah. I know. I'm a wretched mess. All right. Retrieve the safe. Oh, hang on. Where are my apples? 30. Athletics aren't that good.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Reunion. What? Argenta! Rogue Trader, Sister Argenta greets you with a glow gaze and a confident smile. The God Emperor did not forsake his chosen one. I prayed that our paths would cross once more. Alright. Your arrival is timely indeed. When the Emperor's chosen in this army, we come out of hiding and extract vengeance upon the enemies of humanity. But I should take up your time. Speak instead to the Commissar, the one who leads these valiant souls. He will tell you everything you need to know. What happened to you after you ran a trap? My memory betrays me. I lost consciousness soon after they dragged me into the shadow. I came into this filthy arena and they had set some clawed beast against me. I slew it, then another. I killed them all, one after another. Demanded more and more. Well, you are a force to be reckoned with. The last I had, one of the giant beasts I fought damaged the enclosure. I managed to escape the arena. You should have seen how quickly the scum who whooped and cheered from the stands set off after me. I forged a path with sword and bolter and wandered for a long time in the darkness. Then I wound up here. A loyal servant of the Emperor has found me and gave me a chance to serve him. Who is the commissioner you speak of? A loyal servant of the Emperor who has not lost his will to fight. Even in this impenetrable gloom, he has mustered a resistance. Everyone who can hold a weapon and refuse to accept the fate of a toy in the clutches of the vile Xenos. The dwellers of these dungeons are myriad, and most are lacking in soul, courage, and willpower. The Commissioner and his associates seek out the true champions of the Imperium among them and prepare those people for the battle against the Xenos. Providence itself has brought me here. I assist the Commissar in hopes of finding you among the captives. I devote myself to helping the faithful yet frail pluck up their strength and guide the ability yet desperate towards hope. And my efforts have already borne fruit. 2 squads have gone on scouting missions to discover safe passage out. Ooh. And who are these people? I found them. Subject to the Imperium were taken to this den of misery and despair and scattered across the vast chasm. We were condemned to suffer for the amusement of the enemies of humanity, but the beasts were wrong in thinking we would simply resign ourselves to fate. I share my faith in the future with them, the future that we will claim his name upon our lips. You join me or not? I have served the resistance as long as I could. My duties to these people is done. It is high time I rejoin you and pursue my original mission. But first, allow me to offer a few final words of guidance to my flock. Turns to her audience. Her voice fills with zealous fire. Servants of the Emperor, children of humanity, be strong in your resolve and pure in your faith. Your deliverance is at hand. Steel your hearts, for great trials ahead of us all. And the reward for passing it is freedom. Oh, she's such a... Oh, wonderful. I got Argenta back. Oh, and I get to... Argenta, I have to level up. Inventory. What does Argenta come with? Nothing? Oh, I thought you had a bolter and sword. Alright, well, you don't have anything, so let's see. You are going to get the beggar's weapon. You're also getting the flamer. give you a sword or something too, just in case you need to lock bad things. Like this. Flamer and sword. Yeah, that's my girl. Black armor. Grenade. Let's give you the real medicine. Stimulants. Gladiator healing, but I want to come over here. I'm gonna get this one. So I think you're better at... No, your Medicaid is 35. What's my Medicaid? My Medicaid's much higher. Okay. Skin patch. So, and she's not suffering any traumas, right? She's fine. Alright, but I have to level her. Second here. Level. Argenta. She... Go this route. All right. Good job. Here, sorry. Uh-oh. You've got much higher awareness than me, and you got tons of demolition. Need to find Pascal. All right, so let's see. Who else is here? Imperial Guard. Loot. Goods. Take all of that. This is the Commissar, okay. I'm gonna talk to him. Hey, man, Commissar coat. All service craft greet you, the sign of Aqua Soma. Another loyal servant of the throne has found its way through its confounded catacombs. Fear not, approach. If you have faith in the Emperor, then you will find only allies here. The Emperor protects. Yes, okay. Look at the Commissioner. You might think the Architect Rumors and the Imperial Guard propaganda posters are all life drawings of this man. His large, powerful jaw, his eyes are hard and fearless, a small scar over his brow, certain rugged charm to his feature. His coat, though worn, diligently cleaned and mended, and the skull on his cap has been polished to a shine. Who are you? Commissar Icos but my brothers and sisters aren't firmly called the Commissioner. I was assigned the regiment of the Victorian Solats and I fought in a battle for the world. Come out Secundus, where I was wounded, taken prisoner while unconscious. Having recovered from wounds, I carry on the fight the wicked Xenos at the head of the local resistance, which I have found. My valorous comrades and I sabotaged enemy activities by devised plans for our escape. Keep up the good work. We do! We stand for the Imperium! What does your resistance do? Our first objective is to keep bolstering our ranks by seeking out prisoners who haven't lost faith and willingness to oppose the nefarious jailers. Our second priority is arm ourselves and train. I teach soldiers basic guard tactics in order to hold them into a fully fledged assault unit. More importantly, we gather information to plot our escape. And the day we pave the roads to freedom, the corpse of this despicable Xenos is nigh. Malice sent me here for your head. I have no desire to cause you harm. Scaled miscreant has long since went, but he craves my soldier, forces us from our base to this perilous place. But we will pay for his scheme soon. Once my plan is set in motion, it's a disgrace to serve one such as you. As he, you ought to join our ranks instead, to break the accursed city. What's the escape plan? Some of our own have captured a small Xeno ship. moored repairs, remote unused dock. They eliminate the crew quickly, but left the pilot alive to sail the ship back to real space. We can get back to the deck through a dimensional port located at our old base. It was Sergeant Vestige's squad that was tasked with capturing the ship. Did he survive? The Emperor protects him. He did not fail the Emperor. In his good health and waiting for us to arrive. Okay. Regrettably, Malice and the Shriekers drove us out and took over the base. The first order of business would be to confront him there. I propose that you take him by surprise and deliver the first strike. We will support the attack from the outside. Commissioner's logic test. The Commissioner's plan is bold, and odds of succeeding are bleak. However, it seems improbable that anyone in Commerce is prepared for such a divisive covert action to the prisoners, so the Commissar and his people are the element of surprise on their side. The people under your command. Various prisoners from various astro-military regiments, number of planetary guards from the assault squad. Rest are common people with misfortune being captured by Xenos. Okay. The only kind you won't find here are heretics, lawbreakers, and cowards. Trust me, Malik. These people can be relied upon. Okay. Every morsel of intelligence we have acquired and every step progress we have made was paid for in blood. The information about the dying cabal that dreads entering the docks of its enemy instead moors in abundance in an area we're forced out by the captive Xenos. The knowledge of the portal was brought in exchange for 1/2 of all the weapons we had stockpiled. An attacking ship cost us several lives. Each of us was more than the whole blasted city. I shall join you. Brothers and sisters, the new fighters join our ranks. The Emperor's graced with us. Do not look too badly injured, suffering from severe sort. Okay, that's fine. I have other business. Circumstances of your capital. I think I pretty much know this. Profaners descended upon us, gave them no quarter. Enemy was routed, drove the unit back to ship. Our counterattack drove a wedge in advancing hordes, thawed the invasion. This also meant that we were cut off from both flanks and surrounded. We fought valiantly for several hours, stopped the enemy ranks from reforming for new onslaught until we depleted our munitions. Fought to the last bullet. By that time, our superior officer had already fallen, so I led my people in a bayonet charge, taught the Xenos a lesson in blood. And then I have no memory of how the battle ended. I came conscious in this foul place, disarmed and on the verge of death. So I didn't die, but it was not yet time for the Emperor to release me from his service. Okay. Keep the faith. We need to find Abelard now. That's the more important thing. So let me some more here. Explosives. What's this over here? Okay, fine. You know, these are all good things to have, but I don't think any of them are really going to make much of a difference. Find Abelard.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Let's see if we can retrieve this chain.
This task should have been accomplished easily.
Ah! We didn't get it. Alright. What's this? Well, I'm sorry there, Argenta. Thought you would have get that chest for me. That's a nice scene. The athletics. Yeah, it would have been easier for her. My athletics is nowhere near as good. Alright.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Oh, what's wrong with Argenta? She has fatigue. She failed that task. See, that's what I don't like, man. You end up with these things where...
Blessed is von Valencia's bloodline.
I want to be careful doing anything.
I have proven myself yet again.
In the corpse. Scan. Let's collect that. I think we're probably going to get an opportunity to use all of these strange things that we found at some point.
Know your duty.
Okay. Got these goods.
The Divine watches over us.
Up there wasn't. I was up there. But I didn't come down that way. I came down the other way. Athletics, okay.
Duty prevails.
There's Abelard! Barely recognized essential. Abelard, Commissar, in a pitiful hunchback figure, the officer's bearing, his broad shoulders, his direct and piercing gaze, all gone without a trace. Decrepit, quivering old man rummaging through refuge and mumbling under his breath. It takes a second to make sense on his first lips. Betharian love. Like Amasek and fruits? Of course. The children are making mischief again. Are you there? The old man's voice was laden with tenderness and longing. Nothing. Oh, of course, he laughs. Really, Lynch, deep lines, crisp, blurry cataracts in his eyes. Drive sims are at it again. Another council session, another appeal to the legitimate. It'll never be satisfied, love, until they make us and our children disappear. Continue. Alright. Perhaps you should just give in. You always say, Dargonis is not your home, love. Looking past, only someone can see. Their smile says, would you like that, love? Would you rather leave it all behind, go somewhere far away from our toils? Alright, hang on here. What do we got? I can't do... Well, I can do this. But I don't want to give myself the... I don't know technical states the army officer Imperial who submits to third degree xenophobia is higher is be considered a traitor or heretic. I will have no longer heretics on conquer the solution. Version. Thus, persuasion. Not the best. Give him a stem. Do this. Clutches, brow furrows in a glow, lights up in the watering eyes. Heretic! I recommend you brush up on your regulations before accusing an officer. Abolish the scene of influence categories, and therefore his vision cleared somewhat. Abelard looks at you and takes short. Saint's blood! Lord Captain! You're alive! The groan, he tries to straighten his hunchback. Thank the God Emperor, death has not found you. Then again, given the circumstance, it may be worse. What happened to you? That thrice blasted Xeno simply chucked me aside with a piece of rubbish. I went looking for you or for help and ended up here. This is where it found me. That thing. Memory fails me. I can't remember bits and pieces and needles. It pumps something out of me and pumps something in. It seemed to be in one piece, except the creature. Abelard tries to wipe the strained coat and trembling hand. How should I put it? Its needles siphon the strength out of me. I feel older by a decade or two. My word, I think I'm getting older. That could only be why I started seeing it. I never thought I'd live long enough to go senile. What was the thing that attacked you? A spawn of nightmare, so ghastly minds refused to clear picture it. Nothing but meat, metal, and many, many needles. It feasted on me, feasted on my very soul. It would have devoured me whole if it hadn't gorged itself on another before me. Find a way to restore your time. Pray, Lord Captain, there's enough strength in this body yet. Your essential was not so easily broken by some. Huh. You could just use a brief respite. My late wife, Lord Captain. Okay, that's fine. Where are the others? I have not the faintest idea. All I can say is I have managed to survive down here. The others stand a chance too, if there is no weakling in your retinue. It's time to move on, Abelard. Could not agree more. I serve House Fons Valencia. Abelard has come back, so I now have Abelard. Okay. So what do we got here? What's going on? And oh, I gotta level Abelard. So you are gonna get what? And I suspect golden time. He's lost strength, toughness, agility. But not for want here. Get your great sword. And we will give you backup. Shotgun. Equip the flak armor. Amulet. Skin patch. Very good. This.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
I want to use my demolition to try to get to this. No, because I'd still have to use... I have to use Xenolore. There's really not that much. Let's not going there yet. So let's see. We found Pascal in the streets. Fine.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Castle. And obviously we lost the chest. Alright, let's go. Few things in here. We didn't get this. We didn't get this. I'm not gonna fight those. That really looks like. Hang on. It looks like. No, that's not, because that's the Commissar there.
The faith guide my path to glory.
Well, let's try. Let's come back up here and see what this was. Oh, I have to demolition it. Alright, I've got one melta charge. Let's go for that.
I better myself through my
We
service.
shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Yeah. I'm sick. It's got to be worth something in here. Oh yes, it is worth some stuff. Right. We got some gear. Abelard? I'm not a... Fencing boots. Fencing boots. Getting the helmet. Not an assassin, so I can't really do that. Alright.
Know your duty.
Back to the streets. Find Pascal. What was that?
The duty prevails.
Interesting. I thought I saw somebody with wings. Now we need to find Pascal. This is the opera. We don't know where... That's the portal to the arena. Pit. Find the streets. I don't think we want to go to the opera. Not yet.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Doing that stuff. Find Pascal.
The divine watches over us.
It's to the opera. It's up here. Don't know where this goes. Oh. Great. Doesn't help me any. Now we know where it goes, though. Try this.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
No, it doesn't. Neither one of them takes us anywhere. Kill Malice. Alright, so we've got to go kill Malice. Alright. To the pit. We need to come here. So the three of us are going to try to kill Malice. Alright. Save the game here.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
And here we go. Okay, so he's got a couple warriors here that we're going to have to deal with. Don't know if we're going to have to fight all these shriekers. That could be a problem. Do have a sniper rifle. Not do anywhere near as much damage. But it's got lots more range, so why don't you go here? Then can I do for Argenta? You're going to have to get close to use these weapons. I think we've got the best armor. We got you're getting both grenades because you're my best grenadier. Stimulant, stimulant, stimulant. Double stimulants.
Join me in prayer.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis.
Heresy grows from idleness.
I know, I'm being a weenie here.
The Emperor sets my path. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Alright, so now we gotta do a dialogue with him, so let's load it. Cannot preemptively strike him. Gotta talk to him. Now we know. Relax us, takes a stimulant, and enjoy yourselves.
I will cast you into eternal darkness. You'll suffer exquisitely.
Alright, so... Gotta move into position soon. Argenta, you're gonna get to go first. Freaker. Argenta, I want you. Yes. Here. Abelard? Be here. May not be the right way to do this. I may want to kill all the ads first. We'll see. 361. I like there. Alright. Abelard, I want you up one. Start the battle.
Here we go. You are mine now.
Yeah!
I'll tear your heart out of this.
Genta.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, the Mutant Emperor!
About 100 hit points off of him. Alright, let's try it. See what happens.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Let's get to it. And so it shall be done. Rejoice in service. I will not be deterred. The Emperor commands. And so shall it be. Actions will speak louder than words.
Scared yet?
Indeed. Victory is imminent. It will be done. I will do my reduced to dust. It will be done.
I will not be deterred.
I'm in, maggot.
Alright, here we go. We're going to be able to do it here, Argenta. Oh no, you're going to have to... Oh boy, it's going to be tough.
Doubt is for the weak.
Probably not going to be able to knock him back. Oh, yes. That works. One closer. One closer.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor
51.
I am his will made manifest.
Rejoice in service. Hold on.
I watch my hit points. I think we're still in pretty good shape. Alright, who's next?
And so shall it be done. I won't suffer this. Rejoice! Let this be a warning to all who oppose us. And so it shall be done. Let's get to it.
At your beck and call. Indeed. I took care of this one. At your beck and call.
Rejoice in service. And so shall it be done.
Ah, reinforcements, okay.
High momentum.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. I'll do it. Faith without
Duty go hand in hand.
the enemies of the Emperor will be undone. I'll do it. Guided by faith. As the Emperor commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Better crippled in body than corrupt in mind. The Emperor commands. but a vessel for the higher purpose. Rejoice in service.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. It will be done. An exemplary strike.
All right. Victory, comrades. Duty beckons. Our allies await the other side of the rift. Let's not waste time. Loyal comrades stolen escort and a pilot taken hostage. The Emperor willing will send out a distress call and be saved. You're coming with us. I'll bring up the rear and make sure no one falls behind. You will lead the charge. Act as a shining example of duty and valor. Onward. Okay. Commissar, the Emperor is watching. Let us not falter under his gaze. Alright, excellent. So, I think this is a spot that I'm going to freeze it. Everybody seems to be in pretty good shape. Let's freeze it here. Thank you very much for watching. Good fight. I like this. I like fighting with all these disadvantages. I mean, you know, it's not like they're really tough enemies, but I mean, Malice did have, what, 330 hit points, so you're able to take him down. Thank you, Argenta. We still have to find Pascal. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Everyone have a terrific day.